Pois bem, cá estamos nós em Pequim, na China. Partiu Ulaanbaatar, na Mongólia. Voozinho aí relativamente curto, de 319. Aeroporto por enquanto está pouco movimentado, já deve começar o caos aqui. Vou aproveitar para sair logo. Bate 1, bate 2. Full supply, bombas. ADIS, nav lights, no smoking, emergency lights. Deixa o avião inicializar. Já vou começar a preparar o embarque dele também. E se não colocar externo, ele não liga, né? Pois bem, pois bem. É que meu SimMap resolveu dar uma travada, como sempre. Aí, ó. Fechar. Oh, yes. Agora foi. Show, agora a gente pode começar de novo. Então vamos lá. Pro voo aqui nós temos o seguinte. Nosso database ainda é válido. Deixa eu ver aqui. Opa. Beleza, beleza. Tá ótimo. Seguinte, então. Vou mandar puxar aqui. Nós somos hoje o... Espera aí que a gente precisa trocar algumas coisas aqui. Só um segundo. Agora sim, agora veio certo. Vamos lá. A gente vai ter que Aqui, isso aqui tá batendo, beleza. Nosso flight number então hoje é o TAM 3123. Nosso cost index é o 13, a gente vai no 160, é isso? Nossa, 11.160, é uma coisa muito errada aqui. Vai fazer o seguinte, eu vou pedir 250, depois a gente troca isso aqui. Aqui tem que ser 260. 260, deixa eu ver aqui, 200. Porque ele só veio os níveis de voo bizarro aqui pra mim. Vou montar o que tá aí. Temperatura no solo. Nós temos 9 graus agora. A tropopausa no nosso top of climb, ele tá dando aqui 35.600. Deixa eu ver aqui. Tá bom. Continuando, a gente teria aqui um alinhamento inercial novamente. Nosso plano de voo, então, a rota é saindo da 18 Lima e de Kex 2 Golf, essa aqui. Nosso destino é a 14 lá, via ECT. Então no Star realmente não tem. Nosso plano de contingência, caso a gente arremeta lá e precise alternar, a gente vai ter a saída pela 14, também sem saída, e seria chegando lá pela pista 26 via Togo Unopapá. Togo no papá. Vamos a gente dar um confere para a gente tirar todas as descontinuidades que tiverem aqui.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Beleza. Nossa saída aqui, a nossa contingência para voltar para cá, Zulu Bravo Alfa Alfa. A gente teria voltando para cá pela pista 18 Lima. No Star. A rádio navegação a gente está em alto aqui. A nossa saída é completamente aeronave, então não tem nenhum auxílio aqui, beleza. Vamos dar uma olhada nos nossos pesos que a gente recebeu. A gente tem aqui a previsão de 51,6, um takeoff weight de 60,2, sendo o máximo 755. Um landing está previsto de 539 com o máximo de 62,5. A gente tem previsto 102 passageiros aí por enquanto. Beleza, então a gente tem 51,6 ou 28,2. O Indy ele tava dando aqui pra gente EIU 47. O Phoenix ele não deixa colocar, não sei porquê, mas vamos lá. A gente está levando aqui um bloco de 8.8, bem pouquinha coisa acima. Eu vou pedir um pouco mais, ele está dando um trip de 4.9 aqui, o planejamento calculou 4.7, 200 de reserva, alternando 2.2 e uma final de 1. Está dando só 13 minutos de extra, eu vou pedir um pouquinho mais aqui pra gente. Deixa eu ver se o nosso abastecimento já finalizou, tá com 3.3. Nosso bloco Ah, tá, eu acho que é porque o abastecimento ainda não iniciou. Mas de qualquer maneira, eu vou pedir uma toma a mais planejado, tá? De 8.8 eu vou pedir 9.9800 aqui pra gente. Joga pra cá. Beleza? E aí, se a gente dá uma olhada aqui, agora sim a gente tem 9.800, né? A gente joga pra cá, 9.8. Ele deu agora sim um extra de 4.1 pra gente. 5.2 é 2.2. E um extra, beleza, perfeito, agora sim. Eu vou pedir pra gente a liberação do plano desde já. Deixa eu ver como é que tá o nosso carregamento embarque aqui. Embarcando o pessoal aí já. Ou ainda, né? A gente consegue ver eles entrando aqui, ó. Dá pra ver a galera entrando aqui. Beleza. Essa aeronave ela se configura toda vez. Deixa eu colocar de volta meu CPDLC aqui, só um minutinho. Sim settings, airframe standby is ISIS e CDU. Pronto, agora sim. RA callouts. Beleza. Continuando aqui então, a gente vem a AOC menu. Flight init, dá um request aqui pra gente. Beleza, volta. ATC request, pre-departure clearance. A gente tá na posição. Deixa eu abrir a carta aqui pra ver. 515. A estação aqui é Zulu Bravo Alfa Alfa. E a gente agora vai escutar o ATIS.
E032 Transition level 110. Caution bird activity. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if traffic service is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information hotel. Beijing Capital International Airport, information hotel. 1400 Zulu. Arriving runways 36 left, 19er. Departing runways 36 left, 36 right, 19er. Wind 285 at 5.8315335 cav OK. Temperature 9er. Dew point -1. QNH 1032. Transition level 110. Caution bird activity. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if traffic service is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information hotel. Beijing Capital Inter.
10:32 o QNH. Bizarro, hein? Beleza, deixa eu ver aqui. Nós temos um CPDLC Zulu Bravo Papa Eco. Vou notificar ele já. A gente já conectar o quanto antes. Beleza. Notified. Agora eu fico esperando a liberação do nosso plano para a gente poder fazer o resto da preparação e o briefing final de partida. Chegou. Então vamos lá. O que a gente tem aqui? Cleared to Zimbábue, DOT3... Zimbábue não, Zimbábue é foda, né? Mongólia, clique Mongólia, DOT5 Yankee, mudou a nossa saída. A pista 36 Romeo, é por isso. 36 Romeo, DOT5 Yankee, beleza, dá um insert aqui. Departure maintain 4000, então altitude selector em 4000. Departure frequency on the 90, squawk em 3442, já lança aqui. 3442, beleza. O que mais? Expect runway 36 right. Beleza, will comply. Send. Close. Reply, logo accepted. Beleza, a gente já logou também lá no ATC. Estamos conectados. É isso. Então vamos fazer o nosso cálculo para nossa saída aqui. Deixa eu ver se a gente recebeu a definitiva. Como é que tá o avião lá fora? Beleza, vamos startar a nossa APU. A gente não recebeu a definitiva ainda. Então vamos para o nosso cálculo de decolagem. A gente vai estar saindo pela 36 Romeo. Ok. Nós temos aqui então o seguinte: 149, 149 e 153. Então 149, 149, 153. Ok. Flap 1, up 1.1 é bastante coisa. Flexing de 68, a gente joga pra cá. Vamos dar uma olhada na elevação desse aeródromo aqui. Esse aeródromo aqui fica 116 pés. Então, aqui vai ser o seguinte: se ele fica 116, 616 na thrust reduction dele. É isso. 116 e 1116 o acceleration dele. Dash 1116. Joga pra cá. Então 1120 vem pra cá também. Fechou, beleza. Deixa eu trocar a nossa carta aqui, que a gente tá com outra saída já. É a DOT5 Yankee. Departure. Dotra 2 Golf 5 Yankee aeronave depths. Dotra 5 Yankee, é isso aí. Aqui é a nossa carta de saída, beleza? Vamos lá então, a gente tá na posição 515 no pátio 5, terminal 3 Eco. A nossa pista de decolagem para hoje é a 36 Romeo. Ela fica... beleza, praticamente do outro lado do terminal lá na ponta. Então a gente deve puxar a princípio com o nariz à esquerda. Deve sair via Juliette 4, Tango 5. Pega a Tango 6, vai até a Golf. E desce a Golf toda a vida até a gente interceptar a Eco 0, que vai ser a cabeceira da nossa decolagem. A gente vai subir via DOT5 Yankee. É a carta do Icao Zulu Bravo Alfa Alfa, Yata Papa Eco Kilo Capital. É a carta Jepsen é a 103 Delta, efetiva do dia 21 de março de 25, uma saída R-nave. A MSA, a partir do VOR Tango Alfa Juliette, é de 3.200 pés. Então a elevação do aeródromo é de 116 pés, a nossa altitude de transição é 9.850, tá? Se a pressão estiver acima de 10,31, é o nosso caso, tá em 10,32, a altitude de transição é 10.830 pés, beleza? Vou deixar a métrica ligada aqui pra gente. Então 10.830, beleza? Deixa eu ver o que mais aqui. Radar required, confirm compliance with RNAV procedure on initial contact. And departure before Delta Echo Romeo is prohibited. Beleza, sem problema. Então, pelo texto da Delta 5 Yankee, quem sai pela 36 Romeo, é o nosso caso. Alfa Alfa 131, acima de 3.940 pés. Somente essa restrição inicial. A próxima restrição é passar no Alfa Alfa 153 8.860 pés. A gente já está limitado a 4.000 pelo controle. E depois a gente tem subida livre praticamente aí até o Alfa Alfa 174. E a gente deve curvar à esquerda novamente e partir direto. Beleza? Tá tranquilo a nossa saída aqui. Então para o briefing de decolagem, só para ter as últimas informações aqui rapidamente, a gente está com peso de decolagem de 61,2 tom, landing weight de 56,8, a gente está com extra de 1,8, 53 minutos extra, o bloco de 9.800 kg, beleza, tá batendo com o que está ali. Definitiva nada ainda, ela deve chegar daqui a pouco, mas por enquanto a gente vai manter o que está aí, tá? Vamos bater as nossas emergências então. A gente vai iniciar a corrida de decolagem. Abaixo de 100 nós, qualquer master warning ou master caution a gente aborta. Entre 100 nós e VR, qualquer master warning, estouro de pneu, perda de controlabilidade, bird strike, comportamentos anormais da controlabilidade da aeronave, a gente aborta a decolagem sobre a pista. Feito isso, a gente avalia se sai por condições próprias e avalia se volta para o gate ou tenta uma nova decolagem. A gente não conseguir abandonar por meios próprios, a gente manda guarnecer e avalia a necessidade de evacuação da aeronave. A partir do call out stop, a gente para a aeronave, eu assumo os controles e as comunicações, você pega o QRH ou ICOM Actions. A partir da VR, se pane, a gente sobe, a nossa altitude de segurança é de 1.120 pés, a gente nivela, limpa o avião, ICOM Actions, e a gente faz o nosso, solicita para o controle uma espera no nosso initial fix que está no nosso plano de contingência, a gente faz todo o gerenciamento da pane, quando a gente estiver seguro a gente volta e retorna aqui para Pequim, sem problema nenhum. Beleza? Então essas são as nossas contingências, a gente tem que atentar que o aeroporto tem grande movimentação de aviação geral e comercial, tá? Presença de pássaros, conforme foi avisado em Notan e também aqui pelo nosso ATIS. E basicamente é isso, tá bom? Então a gente está pronto, vou fazer o speech, a gente pede checklist e a gente inicia a nossa saída. Enquanto isso, você pode ir terminando do teu lado aí. Vamos fazer o glare shield, constraints, VOR both sides. Fechou. 4.000 restrição inicial, já está aqui. Então é isso, vamos lá. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Your captain is speaking. Welcome on board our flight M3123 on our Airbus A319. Destination is Mongolia. Our flight time is estimated 1 hour 55 minutes. Weather is good en route and here at Pequim. So we expect to have a nice flight. Once again, thank you to Flight with Latam and always follow all the instructions of our crew. They are here for your safety and your well-being. Thank you very much. Cabin crew, all doors in flight and cross-check.
Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome aboard LATAM Brazil Flight 3123, heading to Buoyant Uca. On behalf of the entire crew, including myself, Astrid Hansen, and my wonderful colleagues Lars,
I didn't copy that. Say again.
We're thrilled to have you with us today. Please take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you.
Cockpit preparation checklist.
Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Fuel quantity.
9,800 kilograms balanced.
Seat belts.
On.
Adheres.
Let me check. Position monitors. Navades. Oh, nav. Nav.
Borrow ref
1032 set.
1032 set.
Beijing ground,
Preparation
KLM
checklist
101
completed.
with information mic requesting IFR clearance as filed. I'll have your
Beijing ground, good morning. TAM 3123, position 515. Request engine start and pushback.
Air China 4172 ready for push.
Air China 4172, cleared for push and start. TAM 3123, engine start and pushback approved. Face northeast.
Face northeast, TAM 3123.
Manjuan 1219 are ready for push.
Mengjuan 1219er, cleared for push and start.
Pushback and start approved, Manjuan 1219er.
Beleza.
Air China 4132 ready for push.
Air China 4132, cleared for push and start.
Pushback and start approved, Air China 4132.
Ela falou facing northeast. Ela é pra esquerda, é isso mesmo.
Air China 1127 ready to taxi.
Release parking brakes.
Parking brake is
Air
released.
China 1127,
Before start
runway
checklist.
36 right taxi via Zulu 4, Foxtrot,
Before
Whiskey
start
Zero,
checklist.
Echo 2.
Parking brake.
Released.
Takeoff speeds and thrust.
V1 149, VR 149, V2 140, 153, flaps 1, flexing 68. Set and check.
4172 ready to taxi.
149. VR 1
Air China
4
4172,
V2
runway
1
36 left taxi via
3,
Yankee 4,
beacon.
Tango
On.
1, Alpha 0, Foxtrot 2, Zulu,
Before start
Charlie,
Cabin
checklist
crew,
Papa
completed.
all
1.
doors in flight and cross-check. Ladies and gentlemen,
Starting
welcome
one.
aboard Latam Brazil Flight
Runway 36 left
3123,
taxi
heading
via
to
Yankee
Bayant
4,
Uka.
Tango
On
1,
behalf of the
Alpha
airline,
0,
Captain
Foxtrot
Diogo,
2,
First
Zulu,
Officer
Charlie,
Stephanie,
Papa 1,
and our
Air China
fantastic crew members
4172.
Lars, Ingrid, and Bjorn, we are thrilled to have you with us today. Our estimated flight time is approximately 2 hours.
1561 ready to go on reaching. 108.5, Air China 1561.
Air China 1561, contact tower on 118.5 when ready for departure.
Latam Brazil Flight 3123, heading to Bayant Uka.
KLM
On behalf of the airline,
107
Captain
with you,
Diogo, First
request
Officer Stephanie,
clearance
and our
for
fantastic crew
sale.
members Lars, Ingrid, and Bjorn. We are thrilled to have you with
Clearance
us
on
today.
request, stand
Our
by.
estimated flight time is approximately 2 hours.
Information Oscar,
É, single engine, tá?
clear to join via the model
Please ensure your
terminal
seat is in the
on,
upright
fascinante
position.
departure.
Seatbelt is
Then
securely
it's mild.
fastened. To fasten
Departure
your seatbelt,
runway
insert the metal tip
36
into the
right,
buckle until you
initial
feel
climb
okay.
9000,
To release it, simply lift
departure
the
on
buckle.
119er
In the
decimal
unlikely
0,
event of a loss of
and
cabin
quark
pressure,
3
oxygen masks will drop down from the
1366.
compartment above you. Pull the
KLM
mask towards you
107.
to start the flow of oxygen. Place it over
Royal
your
Dutch
nose and
Airlines
mouth.
107, read back
Secure
correct.
it with the elastic band. Remember to put your mask on
Manjuan
first
1219 are ready to
before
taxi.
assisting others. Your life vest is located under
Mengjuan
your seat.
1219er, runway 36 right taxi via Yankee 4, Tango 1, Golf, Echo 2. Parking brake.
If you need to deflate it,
Runway 36 right taxi via Yankee 4, Tango 1, Golf, Echo 2, Manguan 1219er.
illuminated escape route signs to the nearest
Sichuan
exit.
8884 ready to taxi.
There are 2 exits at the front and 2 at the rear of the
Sichuan
aircraft.
8884, runway 36 left taxi via Yankee 1, Tango 2, Alpha 1, Foxtrot, Zulu 2, Charlie,
As
Papa
mentioned,
1.
there are 2 exits at the front and 2 at the rear.
Runway 36 left taxi via Yankee 1, Tango 2, Alpha 1, Foxtrot, Zulu 2, Charlie, Papa 1, Sichuan 8884.
Finally, please ensure that your seatbelt is fastened,
China
your seat is upright, and your tray table is stowed.
Air China 4132, runway 36 left taxi via Zulu 2, Charlie, Papa 1.
Please inform a member of the crew immediately. If any of your devices
Runway
fall into
36
the
left
seat,
taxi via
just
Zulu
let
2,
us know
Charlie, Papa
and
1,
we'll
Air
help you
China
retrieve.
4132.
Thank you for your attention, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Attention, ground, this is Cessna Golf Romeo Alpha, ready for taxi. For departure, maintain VFR at or below 1500 feet. Departure on 119er, decimal 0, squawk 6466.
Beijing ground, the TAM 3123, ready to taxi.
Skyhawk, Golf, Romeo Alpha. Read back correct.
Beijing ground, this is Skyhawk Romeo Alpha, ready to taxi to active runway.
TAM 3123, runway 36 right, taxi via Yankee 6, Juliet, Yankee 4, Tango 1, Golf, Echo 0.
Runway 36 right via Yankee 6, Juliet, Yankee 4, Tango 1, Golf, Echo 0, TAM 3123. É o Yankee 6, onde a gente tá. Juliet vai descer ela toda.
Korean Air 2202, cleared for push and start.
Golf, ah, beleza. Tá tranquilo o táxi pra gente aqui.
Roger, pushback approved. Korean Air 2202.
Clear left side.
Clear right side.
Brake check.
Pressure 0.
Flight controls check.
Ready? Full down. Full up. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Rudder.
Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Let's go.
Ready to taxi.
90272, runway 36 left, taxi via Zulu 0,
Também
Zulu
não entendi o disparo
9er,
desse
Zulu
alarme.
2, Papa 0.
Runway 36 left, taxi via Zulu 0, Zulu 9er, Zulu 2, Papa 09er 272. Korean Air 2202, ready to taxi.
Korean Air 2202, runway 19er, taxi via Yankee 1, Tango 4, Yankee 4, Juliet, Uniform 4, Quebec 8.
Runway 19er, taxi via Yankee 1, Tango 4, Yankee 4, Juliet, Uniform 4, Quebec 8, Korean Air 2202.
Hello, ground, this is China 472, requesting IFR over to Gatwick.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Ground Air China 1507, request taxi. Parking brake are set.
4635, ready to taxi to the active for VFR pattern work. 4635, taxi to runway 36 left, at your discretion.
Taxi to runway 36 left, 4635.
Power 118.5 for by average China 1579.
Ingressar na Gol.
Air China 1579er, say again please.
Faz. Acionamento do 2.
Air China 4132,
Clear left side.
contact tower
Clear right
on
side.
118.5.
Switching to tower, Air China 4132.
Air China 4172, give way to the GA Diamond on your left.
Give way to the GA Diamond, Air China 4172.
Benjuan 1219er, contact tower on 118.5.
Switching to tower, Menyuan 1219er.
Air China 9037, contact tower on 118.5. Take care.
Power 118.5 for by Air China 937.
0486, ready to taxi to the active for VFR pattern work. 0486, taxi to runway 36 left, at your discretion.
taxi to runway 36 left, 0486.
FedEx 109er Heavy, ready for taxi.
FedEx 109er, pushback approved. Face south.
FedEx 109er Heavy, ready for taxi. Taxi to runway 18 left via Zulu 3 Sierra 4 Whiskey 9.
Clear left side.
Contact tower on
Clear right side.
118.5. FedEx 109er Heavy.
Clear left side.
Clear right side.
Clear left side.
Ready for pushback and start.
Station 3213, pushback and start approved. Face north.
This is China 098 Heavy, request pushback and starter, please.
Air China 098, pushback and startup approved. Face south.
Pushback and startup approved, facing south, Air China 098 Heavy.
Beijing delivery, Air Canada 30, with information Lima, request IFR
Clear left side.
Clear right side.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Ground at China 1507, request pushing start at 303.
Air China 1507, push and start approved. Face northwest.
Push and start approved, face northwest, Air China 1507.
Duke 5008 Bravo is ready for pushback and engine start.
Duke 5008. Bravo, Beijing ground, pushback and engine start approved. Advise when ready to taxi.
Roger, approved for pushback and engine start. Will advise
You
ready to
bleed,
taxi.
10
208 Bravo.
segundos. Assim que a gente ingressar na Golf, a gente dá o start no 2. Clear left side.
Clear right side.
Next to 179er, holding, pushing the runway 36.
Dynasty 179er, say again your last transmission, please.
Next to 179er, holding first runway 36. Beijing ground, Singapore 416, clear off the runway.
起飞，我们将会在飞机进入巡航阶段关闭安全带指示灯。如果后续安全带指示灯再次亮起，
Próxima esquerda.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Ignition.
Sichuan 8884, contact tower on 118.5.
Switching to tower, Sichuan 8884.
Clear left side.
Clear right side.
Ciente da PEC, não tem problema. Ingressando agora na Golf.
Air China 4172, contact tower on 118.5.
Switching to tower, Air China 4172.
Starting engine 2.
Air China 1554, request push and start.
Air China 1554, cleared for push and start.
Roger, pushback approved.
Yellow
Air
electron
China
off, back to
1554.
on. APU off.
Hainan 7335,
After start
request
checklist.
push and start.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Ecom
Hainan
status.
7335, cleared
Pitch
for push
trim.
and start.
Neutral.
Roger, pushback
26%
approved.
set.
Hainan 7335.
Rudder trim.
Neutral.
After start checklist completed.
Request
Big.
push and start.
Taxi checklist.
Hainan
Flight controls.
7477, cleared for
Checked.
push and start.
Flap setting.
Config 1 plus F.
Config 1 plus F.
pushback approved.
Radar
Hainan
and predictive wind shear
7477.
system.
On and auto.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Ecom memo.
Take off. No
TAM
blow.
3123,
Taxi checklist
contact
completed.
tower on 118.5. So long.
Tower 118.5 for TAM 3123. Thank you. Have a nice job. Beijing Tower. Good morning. TAM 3123 holding short. Runway 36 right. Ready to go.
TAM 3123, Beijing Tower, runway 36 right, winds 280 at 6, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff 36 right. TAM 3123. Ready for departure. Cleared for departure.
Takeoff runway confirmed. Approach path clear of traffic.
Line up checklist.
Takeoff runway.
Runway 36 right. Confirmed.
Runway 18 left confirmed. TCAS.
098, contact
TARA.
Packs 1 and 2.
Off.
Lineup checklist completed.
Takeoff.
All aircraft be advised. Information Quebec is now current. QNH 1010.
Beijing Tower, this is Magni 900 Bravo, Sierra holding short on runway 18 right.
Man flag 68 SRS runway auto thrust blow.
Checked. Thrust set.
Okay, clear to, as filed via the OMD 9 Zulu departure.
100 knots.
Then as
Checked.
filed, departure runway 36 right. Find and maintain the left valve for the initial departure 124.4, squawk
V1.
144.
Rotate.
Airbus 8 Lima Juliet, read that correct. Ground is on 121.7, safe flight, sir.
Positive climb.
Gear up.
121.7, thank you, sir.
Gear up.
Airbus 8 Lima Juliet, contact departure. 4635, contact departure. Okay, switching to
Thrust
departure,
climb.
4635.
SRS nav. Out blue 4000.
Packs are on.
TAM 3123, contact departure on 119.0.
119.0 TAM 3123. Beijing departure. Good morning. TAM 3123.
LATAM 3123,
Flex
capital
0.
departure, radar
Speed check.
contact. Climb via the SID to flight level 138.
Climb via the seat, flight level 318. 3123. Sorry, flight level 138.
1,000 to go.
Autopilot 1 on.
Duke 5008
Select
Bravo
138.
with you, climbing through 2,100.
Duke 5008 Bravo, capital approach, radar contact, climb flight level 200.
Roger, to flight level 200, Duke 08 Bravo. Traffic insight on the mod 961.
China 433. Missed approach, runway 18 left.
Air China 433. Contact Beijing Tower on 118.5.
Beijing departure, China Southern 3112, flight level 140.
China Southern 3112, radar contact.
Flight level 280, Air China 937.
Air China 937, climb flight level 340.
Request flight level 320, Air China 937. Climb flight level 320, Air China 937. Departure, Air China 937, climb through 2,000 to 4,000 feet. 3,000, Air China 937.
China Eastern 789er contact Tokyo Tower on 126.2.
Switching to Tokyo Tower on 126.2, China Eastern 789er.
Beijing approach, China Southern 6911, flight level 160.
China Southern 6911, radar contact.
Departure, Korean Air 220, 2,000 for 4,000.
Korean Air 2202, radar contact. Climb and maintain 12-2000.
Capital departure 46350.
4635, radar contact. Air China 4172 contact. Capital departure on 126.1.
126.1 for Air China 4172.
Sichuan 8884, contact Beijing control on 134.45.
134.45 for Sichuan 8884. Capital departure, Air China 4172-0.
Air China 4172, radar contact.
Departure 9272, 4000.
9272, radar contact. Climb and maintain 4000.
Climb 4000, 9272.
Korean Air 2202 contact. Capital departure on 126.1.
126.1 for Korean Air 2202.
4635, contact. Daxing departure on 120.0.
120.0 to 4635. Capital departure, Korean Air 22020.
Korean Air 2202, radar contact. Lianhang
Just climb.
59er, 09er contact.
3,800.
Yiwu Tower on 118.5.
118.5 for Lianhang 59er, 09er.
Korean Air 2202 contact. Beijing control on 134.45.
134.45 for Korean Air 2202. Good day.
Set standard.
Standard cross-check.
Air China
Passing flight level
8362 contact. Daxing Tower on 130.425.
Over to Daxing Tower on 130.425 for Air China 8362.
Now.
Checked.
Air China 4172 contact. Beijing Control on 134.45.
134.45 for Air China 4172. Pacific 559, climb flight level 290.
Dear guests, we have now
Climb
reached a
flight level 290, Pacific 559.
The use of electronic devices is now allowed.
Korean Air 854, contact Beijing Control on 132.1.
Thank you for your attention, and we hope you enjoy.
Korean Air 854, climb flight level 290.
Climb flight level 290, Korean Air 854. Beijing Control 134.45, Korean Air 854.
Air China 8612 contact. Daxing Tower on 130.425.
130.425 for Air China 8612.
1,000 to go.
Checked.
China Southern 6901.
Can you request
one contact.
flight level
Daxing Tower on
130.425.
130.425 for China Southern 6911.
You have
Good
the
day.
comms.
I can't request a new flight level unless I am in charge of the comms.
Capital departure on 126.1.
I've got the comms now.
Beijing departure TAM 3123, request flight level 370.
China Southern 6146 contact. Shenyang Control on 124.85. TAM 3123, climb flight level 37. 0486
Não foi isso que eu
contact.
quis dizer, mas tá bom, vamos
Capital
lá.
departure on 126.1.
Climbing flight level 37, TAM 3123.
Capital departure 04860.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now reached cruising altitude, and we will begin our snack and drink service shortly. Today we have some delightful options for you, including our famous chicken salad and a delicious fruit platter.
Air China 1303, climb flight level 360.
The Latam shop available for you to browse.
Climb flight level 360, Air China 130.
Royal Dutch Airlines 107, climb flight level 270.
Climb flight level 270, KLM 107.
Roger, center on 125.9er.
All Mission 961, maintain visual separation.
Air China 182 established on the localizer.
TAM 3123, contact Beijing departure on 126.3.
Switching to Beijing departure on 126.3, TAM 3123. Beijing departure, TAM 3123, afternoon, maintaining flight level 140.
TAM 3123, Beijing departure, identified. Good afternoon.
Air China 098, climb flight level 350.
Flight level 350, Air China 98 heavy.
Air China 098, contact Beijing Control on 132.1.
132.1, good day, Air China 098 heavy. Over Beijing departure on 126.3, Air China 09880. Air China Beijing departure, good morning, this is Air China 09 heavy, passing 16,000 feet, gliding flight level 310. Continue climb, flight level 310, maintain current heading, Air China 398 heavy.
TAM 3123, Beijing departure. Contact Beijing Control on 134.45.
Contacting Beijing Control on 134.45, TAM 3123. Beijing Control, TAM 3123. Good afternoon. We're climbing to flight level 200, aiming for flight level 370.
TAM 3123. Beijing Control identified. Ni hao.
Good evening from Speedbird 88, level at 300.
Speedbird 88, Beijing Control identified. Good afternoon.
$1,000 to go.
Hey there, Captain Diogo and First Officer Stephanie. Would you like anything to drink or a small snack? I promise to make you the strongest one just in case we do an extra lap today.
TAM 3123, contact Beijing Control on 135.35.
Switching to Beijing Control on 135.35, TAM 3123. Beijing Control, TAM 3123, afternoon, maintaining flight level 380.
TAM 3123, Beijing Control identified. Good afternoon. TAM 3123, Beijing Control, contact HOHOT Control on 120.5.
Beijing Control, Air Force 116 with you, flight level 410.
HOHOT Control, TAM 3123. Good afternoon. Maintaining flight level 380.
TAM 3123, HOHOT Control identified. Welcome.
Speedbird 69er, contact Beijing Control on 135.35.
Contact Beijing Control on 135.35, Speedbird 69er.
Control, good afternoon. From Speedbird 88, we're level, flight level 300.
Speedbird 88, HOHOT Control identified. Good afternoon.
Bordo Control, Air Force 116 with you, flight level 410.
Air France 116, climb flight level 410.
TAM 3123, Hohhot Control. Contact Beijing Control on 133.025.
Switching to Beijing Control on 133 decimal. Beijing Control, TAM 3123, good afternoon, maintaining flight level 380.
TAM 3123, Beijing Control, identified, Hao Xiaowu.
Hohhot Control, Air China 902, flight level 320.
Air China 902, radar contact. TAM 3123, Beijing Control. Contact Ulaanbaatar. Surveillance Control Center on 128.4.
Ulaanbaatar Surveillance Contra Center, TAM 3123, afternoon, maintaining flight level 380.
TAM 3123, Ulaanbaatar Surveillance Contra Center identified. St. Ulzaj Bina. Starship Golf Echo Alpha. Contact Ulaanbaatar Surveillance Contra Center on 126.5.
Star Surveillance Center 126.5, Starship Golf Echo Alpha.
Kahuna, contact Ulaanbaatar, surveillance control center on 135.3.
Go ahead to 135.3. Kahuna 99.
TAM 3123, Ulaanbaatar surveillance control center. Plan for descent in maybe 20 minutes. Just say the word if you'd like to start down earlier.
Control, Papa Tango Charlie Mike Kilo Echo currently on parking at Undercon Airport, requesting IAPA clearance as filed to Manzuli, China.
1 second while I grab the paperwork.
Speedbird 69er, flight level 360.
Speedbird 69er, Ulaanbaatar Surveillance Contra Center, identified. Good afternoon.
Pois bem, a gente vai iniciar a descida para 9.850 pés. A gente vai iniciar lá o ILS da pista 14 quando a gente chegar nessa altitude. É um arco DME com um VOR. Então a gente vai fazer esse arco, ele fica a 16,1 milhas do VOR de Uniforme Delta Alpha, curvando pela esquerda. A gente vai iniciar ele pela radial 001, quando a gente estiver interceptando a 333, curva à esquerda, intercepta a 143, mantendo a altura. A gente bloqueia o VOR, vai fazer uma entrada deslocada, nossa perna de aproximação é 297, faz o afastamento e o pouso. Vamos descer para o 260, descent.
TAM 3123.
Temperatura lá é de menos 15 graus agora, bem tranquilo.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now left our cruising altitude and are beginning our approach to buoyant Uka. Please return to your seats, stow your tables, and fasten your seatbelts. The use of lavatories is no longer permitted. Thank you for your cooperation.
Isso aí. Então vamos dar uma olhadinha aqui. Agora ele pegou 150.
Descending flight level 150, TAM 3123.
Então a gente tem aqui, ó, o VOR de Uniforme Delta Alpha pra gente fazer o arco DME. Já está setado aqui com a frequência dele, beleza. A gente recebeu a mensagem da firma aqui, vamos dar uma olhadinha. Telex, Gate Assignment, Cargo Parking 20. Vamos ver onde é que ele fica. Está previsto pousar na 104. Terminal. É um pátio bem pequenininho. A posição 20 é uma remota. Fica do lado do terminal lá, bem tranquilo, tá? Sem estresse.
TAM 3123, contact Ulaanbaatar Surveillance Control Center on 135.3.
Switching to Ulaanbaatar Surveillance Control Center on 135.3. TAM 3123.
Ladies and gentlemen, your captain is speaking again. We just started our descent on Mongólia, Ulaanbaatar city. We are expecting to land around 06:10 UTC time. The weather there is really cold, minus 15 degrees Celsius.
We just started our descent
And
into Mongólia. I will prepare the
we
passengers
really
for landing.
expect that you enjoyed our flight today.
Okay, Captain. We just started
And we
our
expect to see you
descent into
soon
Mongólia.
in
I
our
will prepare the
aircraft
passengers
again.
for
Thank you.
landing. Okay, Captain. I'll prepare the passengers for landing and let them know about the weather in buoyant Uka.
Ulaanbaatar Surveillance Control Center, TAM 3123. Good afternoon. Descending from flight level 350 to flight level 150.
TAM 3123, Ulaanbaatar Surveillance Control Center identified. Good afternoon.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your flight attendant, Astrid Hansen. beginning our final approach into Uka. The weather there is quite chilly, around minus 15 degrees Celsius, so do make sure to bundle up once we land. We hope you enjoyed your flight with us today, and we look forward to welcoming you aboard again soon. Thank you.
Speedbird 69er, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Climb and maintain flight level 360, Speedbird 69er.
TAM 3123, Ulaanbaatar Surveillance Contra Center, descend flight level 100.
Selector 100, open descent.
Descending flight level 100, TAM 3123.
descend flight level 070.
070.
Descending flight level 070, TAM 3123.
3123, descend altitude 6000, QNH 1046.
6000.
Descending to 6000, QNH 1046,
Caralho, a
TM
pressão tá
3123.
muito alta.
TAM 3123, turn left, heading 160 vectors for the visual runway 32 approach.
Left heading 160, vectors for visual runway 32 approach, TAM 3123.
Request ILS runway 14.
TAM 3123, runway 32 assigned. Turn left heading 155 vectors for the visual runway 32 approach.
Beleza, a gente vai fazer uma visual para 35 então,
Runway
pessoal.
32
Vamos
assigned.
abandonar aqui.
Turning left heading 155 for vectors to the visual runway 32 approach, TAM 3123.
Está 1 é isso? 32. Pista 32 então pra gente. Vai fazer uma visual lá. Vou acabar usando outra cartita aqui. A elevação do aeródromo é de 4.400, vamos arredondar para isso. 5.900 então, ele já jogou a gente para 6.000, tá tranquilo. É o que a gente vai usar então para aproximar. Deixar as comunicações com ela.
Switching to Biant Yucca approach on 125.0, TAM 3123.
Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all
Biant
runway
Yucca
and hold
approach,
short
TAM
instructions.
3123. Good afternoon.
Advise
Descending
on
from
initial
flight level
contact,
160
you have
to
information
6000.
Gulf. Biant Yucca International Airport, information Gulf. 160
TAM 3123, Biant Yucca approach identified. Good afternoon. Expect the visual runway 32 approach into Biant Yucca.
Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, scattered at 3300 feet. Scattered
Expecting the
at
visual runway 32
10,000
approach
feet.
into Biant Yucca, TAM
Temperature
3123.
-15. Dew point -18. QNH 1036. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is
TAM
requested.
3123, descend altitude
Read back
5000,
all
turn right
runway
heading
and hold
215.
short instructions.
5,000
Advise on initial
right,
contact, you have
215.
Descending to
information Gulf.
5000. Right heading 215, TAM
Biant Yucca
3123.
International Airport, information Gulf. 1600 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 32, 33.
Approach checklist.
Wind calm.
TAM 3123, 12 miles from the approach turn. Turn right heading 280.
Cancel checklist.
Clear for the visual runway 32 approach.
Feet. Scattered at 10,000
Right heading
feet.
280. Cleared for the visual runway 32 approach. TAM 3123.
-18. QNH 1036.
Approach checklist.
Advise on course heading.
1046 set.
And if flight following is
10,
requested.
4,
Read
6,
back all runway
set,
and hold
seat
short
belt.
instructions.
Minimum.
Advise on initial contact.
ODH
you
set.
have information
Auto
Gulf.
brake.
Medium
Biant
armed.
Yucca International
Engine mode
Airport.
selector.
Normal.
Information Gulf.
Approach checklist completed.
1600 Zulu.
Captain
Arriving
Diogo,
and departing
we have a
runways
situation in the
32,
cabin.
33.
A passenger in row 15
Wind
has just
calm.
experienced a seizure.
Visibility 10.
It seems they were feeling unwell
Sky
before boarding,
conditions,
but we didn't notice
scattered
anything
at
alarming until
3300
now.
feet.
I've called for
Scattered
assistance
at
from the medical
10,000
personnel on
feet.
board, and we're monitoring the
Temperature
situation
-15.
closely. Please
Dew
advise
point
on how you would
-18.
like to proceed.
QNH 1036.
We are just about to land. I will inform the control and we will ask for medical assistance at the gate, okay?
Requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on
Okay,
initial
Captain.
contact, you have
I'll prepare the
information
passengers
Gulf.
for landing and let them know about the medical assistance at
Biant
the
Yucca
gate.
International Airport, information Gulf. 1600 Zulu.
Biant Yucca approach. TAM 3123. We have a sick passenger on board and request priority to land.
Arriving
Esqueci a
and
palavra,
departing
velho.
runways 32, 33. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky conditions.
TAM 3123, priority to land approved. Continue approach runway 32.
Scattered
Continue visual approach for runway 32.
10,000
We will make a pattern before landing, okay?
feet. Temperature -15.
The control is advised
Dew point
about the sick
-18.
passenger and we will make a visual pattern before land and I will ask for the medical equipment there.
Altitude.
Roger, we report downwind for runway 32, TAM 3123. And please, I request medical assistance at the gate when we arrive because the passenger is really bad.
And if flight following is requested, read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact, you have information Gulf.
TAM 3123, roger, medical assistance will be waiting at the gate. Continue downwind for runway 32.
Information Gulf.
Roger, we continue downwind to 32. Thank you.
1600 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 32, 33. Wind calm.
Foda que
Visibility 10.
pegou interferência do rádio do...
Sky conditions, scattered at 3300 feet. Scattered at 10,000 feet. Temperature -15. Dew point -18.
TAM 3123, contact Biant Yucca Tower on 132.7.
Course heading, altitude.
Tower 1327.
And if
I have the
Contact
comms.
Biant Yucca Tower on 132.7.
all
TAM
runway.
Biant Tower, good afternoon, TAM 3123.
Biant Yucca Tower, TAM 3123. Good afternoon. We're established on the visual approach for runway 32.
TAM 3123, Biant Yucca Tower, runway 32. Continue approach.
Sync rate.
TAM 3123, winds 360 at 7. Runway 32, cleared to land.
We will perform a traffic pattern before landing at 32, and we have a sick passenger aboard. I request medical assistance at the gate.
Runway 32, cleared to land. TAM 3123.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Pode deixar tocar.
3123, traffic pattern approved for runway 32. Medical assistance will be ready at the gate. Report when ready for landing.
We report when ready for landing, TAM 3123. Não vai ser muito legal de fazer essa aproximação, não.
White 923, ready to copy IFR clearance to Irkutsk.
Então vamos lá, a gente precisa descer...
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Clear to Irkutsk, that's 5 via the 33 course departure, expecting runway 32. Initial climb 3000, departure frequency 12000. Walk 1661, white
1000 to go.
Check. O aeroporto aqui é 4.400. Então 5.900 aqui pra gente tá bom. Descer. Flaps 1.
Speed checked.
Activating approach phase. Flaps 2.
Speed checked.
Turn right 143. Lights on. Direito 143. 143. Maneirinha a cidade, hein? Gear down.
Gear down.
Terrain ahead.
Pode deixar tocar, não tem problema não.
Terrain
Não tem muito o que a gente fazer.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Flaps 3.
Speed checked.
Buoyant Tower, TAM 3123, downwind leg, runway 32. A gente fez pela direita mesmo, é isso aí. Não padrão. É o que tá na carta.
TAM 3123, continue downwind, report base leg.
We report base leg for 32, TAM 3123. A gente vai ter que envezar um pouco, tá?
TAM 3123, continue base leg, runway 32.
Continue base leg, runway 32, TAM 3123. Flaps full.
Speed checked. bank.
Pode deixar. Landing checklist.
Sync rate. Ecom memo.
Landing, no blow.
Landing checklist completed.
Speed.
Flight direct standby. Base leg to final, runway 32, 103123.
Sync rate.
4. TAM 3123, winds calm. Runway 32, cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 32.
Runway 32, cleared to land. TAM 3123.
Errou uma curva, vamos ter que remeter, tá?
Pitch.
Go around flaps. Mantoga, SRS, go around tracking. Levers to climb. Speed 160. Autopilot. Buoyant Uka Tower TAM 3123 just performed the go around. We will restart the pattern for runway 32 due to stabilized approach. Ladies and gentlemen, we just performed a missed approach procedure because we had a unstabilized approach. We will just try again, and we are about to land in 4 minutes. Thank you.
For runway 32.
Entering downwind for 32, TAM 3123. How is the condition of the sick passenger down there?
Understood, Captain. I will inform the passengers about the missed approach.
TAM 3123, roger, continue left downwind for runway 32.
1,
yes,
left
0,
downwind for 32.
4,
to be ready for the medical assistance at the gate.
6.
Entering
We'll
left
make sure
downwind for
everything is
runway
cleared
32.
for the
TAM
passenger.
3123.
Now.
Mantive o trem baixo, tá? Flaps full.
Speed checked.
How is the condition of our sick passenger back there?
The condition of the sick passenger is stable for now, Captain. We have medical assistance ready at the gate to take care of them as soon as we land.
Buoyant Uka Tower TAM 3123 is entering downwind leg for runway 32.
TAM 3123, continue downwind leg for runway 32. Report.
We report base leg for 32, TAM 3123. Can you please confirm the QNH setting for us?
3123, continue base flight for runway 32. Cam 3123, unable to provide QNH setting. Refer to IDIS or local weather sources.
Beleza.
Unable to provide QNH setting. We'll check ATIS or local weather sources. TAM 3123.
I have the comms.
Instructions.
You've got the comms, Diogo.
Advise on initial contact you have information Golf. Bayantukha International Airport, information Golf. 1600 Zulu.
1036. Start descending.
1000.
Landing checklist.
Sync rate. Decom memo.
Landing, no blow.
Don't sink.
Landing checklist completed.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Pode deixar tocar, não tem problema.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Preços visuais, que tá
Don't
tranquilo.
sink. Don't 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 sink.
Sync rate.
Sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Pull up. Don't sink. Don't sink.
40.
Don't sink.
É, não era pra isso acontecer. Vamos round de novo, vamos tentar. Down 3123, performing a new go around due to unstabilized approach.
TAM 3123, execute missed approach procedure. Contact approach on 125.0.
Too low terrain. Too low terrain.
O que ele tá apitando?
Too low terrain. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Too low terrain. 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 Too low terrain.
Ah, tá difícil.
Too low terrain.
Another go around, guys. Let's try again.
Okay, Captain. I'll prepare the passengers for another go-around.
Flaps 2.
Speed checked.
Return tower, we are on downwind leg for 3-2 again. Is it possible for us to land on runway 14? E daí eu tô com vento
continue downwind leg for runway 32. Report base leg. TAM 3123, runways 32 and 33 are active. Runway 14 is not available for landing.
Okay, thank you. We'll continue on downwind for 3-2. Ah, mais uma tentativa. A gente tem combustível para tentar. Laps full.
Speed checked.
Speed.
Landing checklist.
Econ memo.
Landing, no blow.
Landing checklist completed.
Don't sink.
Sink rate.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Speed. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Flight direct standby.
Don't sink. Don't
Sink rate.
Sink. Don't sink. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Sink rate. Pull up. Pull
Agora vai.
up.
Continue.
Pull up. Don't sink.
20. Retard.
Don't sink.
7. 5.
Spoilers. Reverse green. To south. "70 knots.
Mono braking.
TAM 3123, welcome to Bayant Yucca. Taxi to cargo parking 20 at your discretion. Monitor this frequency.
Taxi to cargo parking 20 at my discretion, and please, I request the ambulance at the position.
TAM 3123, taxi to cargo parking 20 at your discretion. Ambulance request acknowledged. Assistance will be dispatched to your position.
Thank you. Can you please send the ambulance to the gate?
3123, ambulance will be dispatched to the gate as requested.
Did you know that this city is known for its
After landing checklist.
rich history?
Radar and predictive wind shear system.
Off.
After landing checklist completed.
Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until we reach our final parking position. Captain Diogo, First Officer Stephanie, and the entire crew would like to say goodbye to you now. The local time here is 2:16 in the afternoon. If you have any upcoming connections, please listen closely. Flight number LATAM 324 to Ulaanbaatar departs at 2:45 from Gate A. Thank you, and we hope to see you again soon.
Deu trabalho, mas deu certo. How is the situation of the sick passenger back there?
The condition of the sick passenger is stable for now, Captain. We have medical assistants ready at the gate to take care of them as soon as we land.
Famoso erro de cenário do flight, né? Ó, tem grama onde não deveria ter. Engine 2 off. Buyan Tower 10123, request the ambulance at my position now.
Cam 3123, ambulance dispatched to your position immediately.
Parking checklist. All doors in parking cross-check. Request de-ice 3123.
Okay, Captain, all doors in park.
Cam 3123, could you please clarify your request?
We have reached our final parking position. Captain Diogo and the cabin crew are now saying goodbye. We wish you a nice stay here in Uka or safe ongoing travel. Thank you for flying with LATAM Brazil.
Confirm aircraft is ready for treatment. We begin treatment now and observe fluid type 1, concentration at 100%. We'll call you back when ready.
Buyan Tower, I can't see the ambulance. Where is the ambulance?
Cam 3123, ambulance is on its way to your position. Please hold tight.
8038 ready to taxi.
8038, runway 33 taxi via Alpha. Hold short of runway 14, then Alpha.
Runway 33 taxi via Alpha. Hold short of runway 14, then Alpha 803.